Hello guys, and welcome to my very first Let's Play. I'm going to be playing Pokemon Fire Red version. Um, this is a game that I grew up with. I am very happy to have this be my first Let's Play. So this is just basically describing the controls for the game, which aren't very hard to figure out. But yeah, so alright, so let's get on. Hello there. Glad to meet you. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. I need to turn up the text speed in a second. My name is Oak. People affectionately refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited far and wide by creatures called Pokemon. For some people, Pokemon are pets. Others use them for battling. As for myself, I study Pokemon as a profession. But first, tell me a little bit about yourself. Now tell me, are you a boy or are you a girl? I am a boy. Let's begin with your name. What is it? My name is Joshua. Alright, okay. Right, so your name is Joshua. Yes. And this is my grandson. He's been your rival since you both were babies. What was his name now? And I'm just going to go I'm just going to go with like the generic name for him, which I like Gary just because when I was little I used to watch the anime a lot. So yeah, that's what his name would be, Gary. Joshua. Your very own Pokemon legend is about to unfold. A world of dreams and adventures of Pokemon awaits. Let's go. Alright, so here we are. We're about to start off on our adventure. First, let's check our computer. In most every single Pokemon game, like if you go to your PC in your room at the very beginning of the game, there will be this potion. It's just a little nice thing to have. So let's get out of here. Turn it off. Alright, so now let's walk down these stairs and see what awaits us. Our mom. Hello, Mom. Right. All boys leave home someday. It says so on TV. Oh yes, Professor Oak. Next door was looking for you. Alright, so here we are in Pallet Town. Our home city. Let's just walk around a little bit. Let's see what's up here. Oh, hey, wait, don't go out. Oak, it's unsafe. Wild Pokemon live in tall grass. You need your own Pokemon for your protection. I know. Here, come with me. Right, let's follow this strange man. Gary. Gramps, I'm fed up with waiting. Gary, let me think. Oh, that's right. I told you to come. Just wait. Here, Joshua. There are 3 Pokemon here. Ha. The Pokemon held inside our whatever. When I was young, I was a serious Pokemon trainer, but now in my old age, I have only these 3 left. You can have one. Go on, choose. Be patient, Gary. You can have one too. Alright, so this is Bulbasaur. He is a grass-type Pokemon. He's a good choice, but I do not think this is the one that I will be going with. Over here is Charmander. Charmander is a fire-type Pokemon and is generally the one that most people pick, but I do not believe I am going with him either. Instead, I am going with Squirtle. He is a water-type turtle Pokemon, and he is my favorite Pokemon. should I give him a nickname? No, not for now at least. I'll name him later. Alright, I'll take this one then. Gary received the Bulbasaur from Professor Oak. Alright, so now let's talk to Professor Oak. If a wild Pokemon appears, your Pokemon can battle it. With it at your side, you should be able to reach the next town. Alright, so let's see if we can head off to the next... Oh, okay. Wait, Joshua, let's check out our Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you one. Alright, so this will be our very first battle. Let's see how it goes. Gary will always pick the opposite Pokemon of yours, like the one that will have the best attacks against it. So in this case, he picked Bulbasaur because Grass type is super effective against Water type. Oh, for Pete's sake, so pushy always. Joshua, you never had a Pokemon battle before, have you? A Pokemon battle is when trainers pit their Pokemon against each other. The trainer that makes the other trainer's Pokemon faint by lowering the HP to 0 wins. But rather than talking about it, you'll learn more from experience. Try battling and see for yourself. Alright, so let's start off. Let's start with fight, and let's just use tackle because we don't really have very many moves. Alright, so Bulbasaur's speed is a little bit faster than mine. Alright, let's use another tackle. Hopefully I do okay and not die. But we also have that potion, so if everything goes wrong, we have a backup. Oh, his attack missed. That's great. Alright, so now we have an advantage on him. And now we're going first. Alright, so now it looks like maybe 2 more attacks until he is fainted. Alright, let's see. That should faint him. Alright, and Bulbasaur fainted. Squirtle gained 67 experience points. Alright, that is our very first level up. Squirtle grew to level 6. Player defeated, rival Gary. What? Unbelievable. I picked the wrong Pokemon. Joshua got $80 for winning. I'm just going to say dollars because I'm not really sure how to say the currency. I think it's Poké-Dollars, but dollars is just more simple. Excellent. If you win, you earn prize money and your Pokemon will grow. Battle other trainers and make your Pokemon strong. Okay, I'll make my Pokemon battle to toughen it up. Joshua, Gramps, smell you later. You can't smell me. What? Alright, so now let's see if we can head to that next city like Oak was saying. Look, look! I copied what it said on one of the trainer tip signs. Trainer tips. Press start to open the menu. Alright, that's some useful advice. Right, so let's just walk through the grass. Pokemon, like, when you walk through grass, you have random encounters against other Pokemon. So let's fight this Rattata just to gain some EXP. Rattata used Tail Whip. Squirtle defense fell. Squirtle used Tackle. Alright. Let's just keep on using Tackle because, like I said before, we don't have a very wide variety of moves. So, I will just use Goat. Rattata used Tackle. Squirtle used Tackle. I think after this battle, I'll edit out the rest of the random encounters and just mention what, like, happens. Alright, so Rattata fainted. Squirrel gained 32 experience points. Alright. So let's go over here. Alright guys, I just ran into a Pidgey. But in that fight, Squirtle leveled up to level 7, and he also learned a new attack, a Bubble. I'll show you right now. And something that's kind of embarrassing about that was I had to use my potion. My Squirtle's attacks just kept on moving, or missing rather. Sorry. So Bubble. Bubble has 20 power, 100 accuracy. A spray of bubbles hits the foe. It may lower the foe's speed it's at. Alright, so let's just exit out of there. Alright, now let's carry on our way. Hopefully we won't have too many more encounters. It's this way, yeah. Alright, we ran into another Rattata, and I just fought him. Not really much happened in that battle, but anyways, here we are. Alright, so let's walk into the Pokemon Center, and let's talk to Nurse Joy. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Would you like me to heal your Pokemon back to perfect health? Yes. Okay, I'll take your Pokemon for a few seconds. Thank you for your waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. That line has always kind of seemed weird to me, because they're saying that they want to see you again, meaning that they want your Pokemon to be injured again, but you know, whatever. Alright, so let's walk over here. Alright, so now let's walk into this Pokemart. Just check everything. Hey, you came from Pallet Town. You know Professor Oak, right? His order came in. Can I give it to you to take it to him? Joshua received Oak's parcel from the Pokemon clerk. Joshua put Oak's parcel in the key items pocket. Alright, now that we have that, let's go see if we can take it back to Professor Oak. Alright, jump. These ledges that you see, you can jump down them, but you cannot climb up them, as demonstrated. See? Pressing up and I can't get it. Oh yeah, I am playing this game on an emulator, so if you hear any keyboard clicking, that's the reason. And if there's anything wrong with the game that does not seem normal, it is because it's an emulator. I own a Game Boy Advance, but I do not own the GameCube attachment to that goes under the GameCube, and you... Well, no, I have the attachment, I don't have the disc for that part, so that's a little bit of a problem. So, yeah, I'm playing it on an emulator. Okay. Oh, Joshua, how is my old Pokemon? Well, it seems to be growing more attached to you. You must be talented as a Pokemon trainer. What's that? You have something for me? Joshua delivered Oak's parcel. Ah, it's the custom Pokeball. I had it on order. Thank you. Gramps. I almost forgot. What did you call me for? Oh right, I have a request for you two. On the desk there is my invention. It automatically records data on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's a high-tech encyclopedia. Joshua and Gary, take these with you. You can't get detailed data on Pokemon just seeing them. You must catch them to obtain complete data. So here are some tools for catching wild Pokemon. Joshua received 5 Pokeballs. Joshua put Pokeballs in When a wild Pokemon appears, it's fair game. Just throw a Pokeball at it and try to catch it. This won't always work, however. A healthy Pokemon can escape. You have to be lucky. To make a complete guide on all the Pokemon in the world, that was my dream. But I'm too old. I can't get the job done. So I want you two to fulfill my dream for me. Get moving, you two. This is a great undertaking in Pokemon history. Gary, alright, Gramps, leave it to me. Joshua, I hate to say it, but you won't be necessary for this. I know. I'll borrow a town map from my sis. I'll tell her not to lend you one, Joshua. Ha 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 ha. Don't bother coming around to my place after this. Alright. And with us just getting the Pokédex, I think that'll end this episode off here. So, until next episode. Bye.